Hi guys, we're going to talk about quadratic equations. We are now taking factoring to solving by factoring. We're looking to see where the graph crosses the x-axis, so we must solve for x. If we look at the first example, we have two things that multiply together and make 0. So the zero product property tells us that either one of the factors or both of the factors themselves equals 0. So to solve, we first make sure we're set equal to 0, and then we set each factor equal to 0 and solve them individually. So in order to solve n minus 7 equals 0, we need to add 7 to both sides, so we get n equals 7. Or n equals 1, doing the same thing to the second part. In the second example, we have a little bit more work to do. We check to make sure it's equal to 0. We set 7b minus 4 equal to 0, or b plus 5 equal to 0. 7b equals 4 if we add 4 to both sides, and then we divide by 7, and we get 4/7. Or b equals negative 5. For the third one, we set both parts equal to 0, v minus 4 equals 0, or v minus 8 equals 0. So your answers would be v equals 4 or v equals 8. Same thing for this last one, set equal to 0, ready to go. X plus 3 is equal to 0, or x plus 4 equals 0. So our final answers would be x equals negative 3 or x equals negative 4. When we get to example 9, now we are unfactored. So we have to take this a step further. We use our steps that we used last week when we were factoring. We make sure that it is set equal to 0. We go through our factoring chart. Is there a GCF? No. Is it a dot? No. It is a trinomial. A is 1. So what multiplies to 35 and adds to 12? N plus 7 and n plus 5. Now you're ready to solve it, just like we did the last ones. And your answers would be n plus 7 equals 0, or n plus 5 equals 0. So n equals negative 7, or n equals negative 5. Same thing here with number 10. We're ready to go. It's a trinomial. A is 1. What multiplies to negative 24 and adds to negative 2 would be m minus 6 and m plus 4. So m equals 6 or m equals negative 4. For this one, it's the first time we've seen it where it wasn't set equal to 0 to start. So we're going to have to subtract the 8 from the right-hand side, get everything on the left-hand side. So when we subtract 8, we'll get n squared minus 16. Go through your steps. Is there a GCF? No. Is it a dot? Yes. So n minus 4, n plus 4 equals 0. So n equals 4 or n equals negative 4. For the next one, we are going to add the 5 over, so b squared minus 8b equals 0 because the 5's actually cancel out. Step 1, is there a GCF? Yes, there is. b minus 8 equals 0. So now we set both factors. The first one is just b, so b equals 0, or b minus 8 equals 0. B equals 0 is the first answer, or B equals 8. For the next one, this is a slide and divide. When we go through all of our steps, we have to see 5 times negative 8 is negative 40. What multiplies to negative 40 and adds to 18? So this would be x plus 20 and x minus 2. When we divide by 5, the leading coefficient, we get x plus 4 and x minus 2/5. So we slide and make it 5x minus 2 equals 0. Solve both parts. X equals negative 4 or x equals 2/5.